Oh god.
No, please don't, Ninja. Come on. If you guys don't remember, Itagaki got fired and for some issue, and they're saying that he had nothing to do with the games and that all the direction was their own, and it doesn't matter if he's not around. Well, they were kind of wrong. If you guys played Sigma 2, you would agree.
Yes.
They made the game much easier. They took a lot of features out, took the blood out, which honestly I didn't really care
It
for.
doesn't matter. Blood doesn't really add anything.
Yeah, and the weird thing is, in this game, guess what? It's the most over-the-top Ninja Gaiden I'd say so far.
There's blood on the screen, blood on everything, blood on him.
Of course, there's no limbs cutting, and whatever. At least in Ninja Gaiden 2, they added something. If you cut the guy's leg off, he'll jump at you, whatever. In this game, they have the bloods back, but it took everything else. I mean everything. Kevin, go. Name him. Kevin's gonna name him.
Everything's gone. The leveling up system, the whole essence. There's no items whatsoever. There's everything about the game has been stripped down and just raw fighting, combat.
Yeah, and the worst part is it's not different. It's not like it's better. Like they made it better. But like this is like 75% way through the game. The only reason I'm showing you this part is because it's the only part I can actually tolerate because it's actually challenging. And you guys 75% way through the game and you're like, why do we still have a dragon sword? Because guess what?
That's the only thing you had.
The only thing you get through the game. They did give DLC for new weapons, but like at the same time, like all this sword is an upgrade of the dragon sword, and it just it's extremely linear. You go through the game. There's no upgrades. There's no merchant. There's no cool old guy statues or nothing. And
you'll notice too that with the lack of weapons, it's also the lack of magic. So you might think, hey, I didn't friggin' use magics in friggin' Ninja Gaiden. Well, you might want them back, seeing how if they taken it away.
Yeah, like there's let's show them the new feature. Oh, my arm's not red enough. I'm sorry.
Yeah. They added a new feature. If you attack long enough, you get your weapon charges. It starts glowing red, and you can hold down Y for a charge attack.
Or it's equivalent to the essence attack. You guys remember that?
For the essence attack, except it holds no purpose other than killing people.
Yeah, and there's no negatives of using it, which is like.
With the essence attack, there was an actual purpose. You would charge up, take all the essences, and when killing all your other enemies, you would get more on top of the essence that you charged up with. So using this charge attack gives you nothing. Gives you no benefits whatsoever.
No depth, and it's like who are they making this game for? It's definitely for the casual, but like we tried to show Bilal, who's watching us play. He's not a big Ninja Gaiden fan like we are. And he was like, this game looks like a mash fest. I'm like, okay, so we're disappointed. He's disappointed. What was the whole point?
What was the point of this? Who are they trying to please?
Oh, quick time events. This is what we all wanted, right?
And you get plenty of time to do the quick time events. It's not like you're going to fail or die.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you hit them or not. And the couple of gameplay changes I've mentioned, the no nunpo, they changed the dodge attack to a sliding attack.
Yeah.
So it has the ability to stagger your opponents, and then you can follow up with attack after. So it made it a lot easier to open your enemies up. You can go for
like I told you, these are the only guys in this whole game that are actually challenging you.
The fiend
type. They're not even like fiends. They're like super cyborg humans. They try to make sense out of it. Try to make it a more serious story. And even we were saying like Kevin was like, at least the story's a little more fleshed out. But I was like, I like the B grade, Japanese. My father's still alive.
Like all that crazy stuff. I mean, Ninja Gaiden. Who cared about the story with Ninja Gaiden? Honestly, who honestly did?
Yeah, like stage, tower-sized bosses, and I don't know. Maybe it's Ninja Gaiden the old.
Like the only thing they did with this new one that I think would be okay with the story is they explored Ryu Hayabusa more as an actual character, but they didn't do it that well. It was like, oh, he's a monster. Okay, that's it.
He's killed so many people. He's become what he's killed.
I mean, he's a ninja. I mean, he's trained to just kill without emotion. I mean, if you're gonna explore it deeper, I would understand, but they didn't go that deep with the actual story.
I'm trying so hard not to die. There we go.
You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Oh, you got it. Oh.
Oh my god. There you go. Look how easy that was.
If you dodge and hold Y, it'll automatically go to the vertical slash attack. You can't just dodge and then hold Y and go into the charge attack.
bro.
Work
Alright,
that
let's.
way.
Oh, I thought.
Just run, just run.
Yeah, I know. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, my phone's ringing, oh god. That's alright, guys.
So they also added that little climbing.
Oh,
events.
that's a feature, right? When did that
Yeah.
become, when stuff like this become features?
It doesn't really do anything. You
I'm
can't do anything other than climb.
And it's like a feature. They're like, oh, real life kunai climbing.
Like sometimes an enemy will attack you. All you have to do is throw a freaking ninja star at him and he'll be dead.
I'm sorry I'm complaining to you, Kevin. Like you were part of the ninja, but it's. I don't know. I beat this game, guys. I've actually beaten it. And I'm trying to figure out, there must be some, light at the end of the tunnel, but I gotta
There is no
prove
light.
everything.
There's just darkness.
Yeah, and like, first of all, everyone's expectations are high. I honestly don't think this game's a 3. Don't get me wrong. Like, some guys are going a little too far.
I don't think the game's a 3. No, some of these actual scores are a little harsh, but it's not a 3.
Yeah, exactly. Like, there's still some merit. We're gonna stop talking about scores. But at the same time, like, God, like really, like you guys really did this? Like, who are you? Like, this hardcore games. This is a core game. Like, if you're gonna change a core, this is like, I give you guys a great example. If you guys use Final Cut, if you guys seen the latest version of Final Cut and they try to make it for regular users, exactly what they did here, but they did it bad.
There is no making Ninja Gaiden for the casual. Ninja Gaiden has always been about the hardcore.
Exactly. Like, I don't get it.
And I think that's what left with Itagaki was that mindset that Ninja Gaiden is for the hardcore. I mean, you think about that.
Instead of thinking like, maybe Ninja Gaiden, there's only a niche market for Ninja Gaiden fans, they started thinking that, oh, we can change the game up to make this more widespread. Maybe ninjas aren't for everybody. Like zombies aren't. Okay, everyone like that. But you understand what I'm saying? Like, gosh, it's really, it sucks. We were really looking forward to this title. I'm sad to see where it went. I'm probably not gonna be there to see where it goes.
I'll be hesitant to get the next one if it ever does. I doubt it.
Yeah, especially at this point where they're trying to market DOA 5 and the same teams behind it. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm skeptical. I am really heavily skeptical. And this is not a feature, guys. This is a quick time event. Shenmue did
glorified.
it. Yeah, every game did it. Come on. I'm sad. There's no weapons, no old guy statues. There's nothing. There's no depth. I didn't even show them the
There
one
is
info.
no depth to this game, truly.
Alright,
it's truly stripped down, bare bone, combat. It's there, but it's how many years old now? The combat hasn't evolved. It's actually worse than what it was in Ninja Gaiden 2.
Come on, we had games on the NES that had more depth. Like, I'm sorry I'm being harsh, but it's true.
Like, there's no platforming in this game either. I mean, you remember in Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2, you would have to jump on the walls of the buildings to get secret items and all that. There's none of that here.
There's no depth, and like, come on, like this is not fun to me. Like, this is like perfectly like, corporate. Hey, you'll buy anything. Yeah, right.
No, as long as it looks cool.
If Kevin saw my hand, I was pressing every other button except that before I did it.
It doesn't read any other button. It doesn't matter. You can mash on every single button as long as you press whatever it says, it'll read it.
They're like testing our intelligence. There's not that many ninja mission modes. And, God, what else? What else can I complain about? I just want to show you guys the one Nympho. And as I said before, Kevin and I were, we were talking about it, and I was mentioning that this game feels like freaking Shinobi. It feels like a different fight, a worse ninja game. Shinobi was always striving to be
what Ninja Gaiden was.
Yeah. Like this whole mechanic right here. Shinobi did this on PS2 and Nightshade, where you were attacking enough enemies to build up a one-hit kill, and you killed everybody. That was the whole point. In this game, it has two different things that do the same exact thing. Oh, the Nympho you build up an attack. So what's the point of the Nympho besides recharging your health? It kills everybody one hit too. So why do you even have the one hit, kill maneuver? Why even have the essence slash? I think it's just bad game design, and I can see why people are just mad. But we're gonna be super critical, of course, when you're on such a high pedestal.
Exactly. I mean, how do you go from Ninja Gaiden 2 to this?
Yeah. everyone can agree Ninja Gaiden 2 was worse than Ninja Gaiden 1, but what it did was it took what was good about the game and enhanced it. Of course, it still had the stupid platforming sequences, jumping off the rails, crap that was swinging off the pipes, and then remember there was that one stage where...
But it was there. There's platforming elements.
Yeah,
there's zero.
And there was actually, remember a hub? Remember when we got to Tyrant City, whatever it's called? And there was actually a hub. Like in the middle of the town, there was a bar, there was an old guy, and you could buy stuff, and the enemies would respawn, and there was a reason to do things. I don't care anymore. Yeah. I'm a superstar, guys.
You can't charge up your Y attack anymore. You have to actually attack the enemies until it's glowing to use your special attack.
I want to show these guys a new combo. Oh wow, but they died before I get to finish it. What's the point of... Look at these cool combos.
When they're near death, it automatically goes into that little stabbing sequence you see.
And like, I want these guys to know that, I'm not, trying to toot our own home. We're decent Ninja Gaiden players, and we are playing on normal because that's the only mode you can select when starting the game. We probably would have played on something harder, but this is ridiculous, guys.
Like even on normal in Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2, the enemies will actually get exponentially harder, and you'd actually have to play smart.
Let's show them all the weapons we have. Let me show them. Wait, sorry guys, let me show you guys a little. Oh yeah.
That is all.
Oh, there we go.
Sorry guys.
There we go. This is right there. Okay, sword. I got it. This is ridiculous. I am extremely sad. Let's go into to the menu. I want to show you guys the cool multiplayer. Actually, I'll save you the hassle by showing something even cooler. I am extremely disappointed in you, Team Ninja.
Team Ninja. I'm extremely disappointed in Tecmo, Koei.
Yeah, I will go and play Ninja Gaiden 2, which I believe is the better game by far. And I will let you guys get away. I will play Dead or Alive 5, but this is huge. I would rather...
they dropped the ball big time here.
They didn't have to play. Like this. Oh, let me show you the combo you get when you go online because it has multiplayer. Look. Oh, nice. Look at these cool combos. 3 hits. Oh, let's level up and get a 4 hit. Look, 1 hit Y. Hey guys, we're here for the rundown or the recap of Ninja Gaiden 3. Kevin, I don't want to say anything good because I got nothing good to say, so go ahead.
You know what? I'll be the shining light over here. I'll give you something good. Well, with all its bads, the only semi-good thing about it is it's got a decent combat system. Although it's of Ninja Gaiden 2, it's still good per se.
Kevin, thanks for reaching, man. Because I don't know, I've actually beaten the game, and this is something that I was trying to fight myself with. The game is missing a lot, so let's start off with all the bad. So we only got 1 good point, we got 3 bad. First of all, it's lost all its depth. The light RPG element is gone. Second of all, there is no traversal. There is no main hub in the game. You're fighting a linear path with a B-rate story. For the most part, Kevin gets the ending right away. And third of all, this isn't Ninja Gaiden. This feels like more of a cop-out. It feels like a way to get back at Itagaki. I'm not saying that's the case, but...
Even if you get back at Itagaki or Itagaki getting back at them, the people who lose are the gamers, which are us.
And honestly, yeah, that's why we're even talking like that, because we need to make an excuse, and I have no idea what other excuse I can make for Team Ninja. Poo-poo on you. I've beaten your game. I don't know what else you want me to tell you guys. I think management needs to change because the Team Ninja staff is one of the most talented. This game looks good. It looks marginally better than the original game. All right, on that note, Kevin, I'm out. You?
I'm out too. I'm done.
Why did I beat the game?
I don't know. I don't know how you were able to do that.